shit. Dude, Wave Ocean is... We're having a rough time in Wave Ocean right now. Where it's like, we're talking like, okay, 06 has the... 06 has like, it's got the upgrades, it's got the single character setup. Now you do switch to different characters in the stages themselves, which honestly, I don't really know if that draws inspiration from anything other than just like, maybe from Heroes. It's just like, I don't think Heroes is dissimilar from the adventure games. I just think it does too many things different from what I would expect from like a Sonic Adventure 3 to be a... Because like, if I think about it, like, what if Sonic Heroes was called Sonic Adventure 3? Like, would the team-based gameplay be considered an evolution of the 3 character schemes? It could. Be an S-tier game. Dude, the Rocket Excel is sick. Once you learn how the Rocket Excel works, I honestly like it more than the Spin Dash. Well, the Rocket Excel is great for Team Sonic and Team Dark. Anyway. I think that was too short. Oh, we're set. Do 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 do.
That was right.
Do 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 do. I assure you, Joe, there's probably a mod to put the Spin Dash in Heroes. I feel like that'd be fun to experiment with. Bick, I think I found a topic for a new video for you. Are Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog adventure games? Not clickbait. The end of the level? Well, Dusty Desert's only like 40 seconds long, so that's probably why you think so. Upgrades and stages. Talking about upgrades, just no, you buy them all. You buy them all, but that's still the point, is there's still upgrades to help you traverse future levels. It's like they made the shop and then didn't know what to put in the shop. Typing way too much, this is what I figured, Vic. It'd be an interesting video. If I found them in, if I found them in stages. If I found the upgrades in the stages, then it'd be even more like Adventure 3, because that's exactly how 1 and 2 are set up. Thanks, Alex, for doing that. I totally forgot to do it. We're too far now. Lost World is a mess. That's what Lost World is. To the Egg Wyvern, we were actually talking about that yesterday, Sonic Champ. I think he was trolling, but it might be possible. I would love it if he gave a little nod to it, though, since he knows the roof launches are a thing, because he took him out and then we had him add it back in. Classical adventure, yes. Classical adventure, new term. The answer to both is The level design is way, way, way too different. Yeah, the hub worlds. Well, an interesting thing I heard, well, not I heard, more reminded of when I was watching Sonic Was Always Good, is that Adventure was originally supposed to be an RPG. Like originally, like early in development, so the hub worlds might honestly be a leftover. Alrighty, let's get the 360. Whoo! Unleash's hub worlds were great. A lot of things, like what a lot of people don't talk about are like the actual like hubs going into stages. Those are really fun to run around in Unleashed. I think the biggest problem with 06's hub worlds is that the characters were designed to move in the levels, and the hub worlds were way too big in 06 for how fast the characters moved, especially Silver. Holy shit, man. That dude moves like molasses in retail. Yeah, fast. Let's go. Isn't that like the first thing you do as Silver too? Because isn't it when you go to the past as Silver, you go straight to Tropical Jungle? So like the very first thing you do after Crisis City as Silver is fucking walk across Soliana Forest for like 5 minutes. Yeah, because it spawns you at like the new city entrance, I think. Is there even a new city entrance to the forest? There is, isn't there? Well, in the stages, Silver is awesome because of telethrows and extended teleport dashes. Regardless, it's still too fucking far. Yeah, I think stage to stage is the best way to do a Sonic game. If you have to do a hub world, I think Unleash's hub worlds are the least intrusive. And the hub worlds in Unleashed are cool because the idea is you're, you know, going around the world, so it's cool to see all the different cultures, and it's actually fun to talk to the NPCs in Unleashed. The mirror to Kingdom Valley, but doesn't it go Crisis City, Tropical Jungle? Isn't that Silver? What is Silver's stage order? Any retail people, what is Silver's stage order? There he is. The quest for the big Chungus. Adventure 1 more than Adventure 2. I like Adventure 2's gameplay more, but I like the stage design of Sonic stages in SA1 better. Except for Windy Valley. Beta Windy Valley is like the best adventure stage they made for Adventure 1 and 2. I hate to say it, and I'm gonna say it as a person who loves Adventure 2, especially Crazy Gadget. I love Crazy Gadget's my favorite speed stage, but it's literally just, it's hallways. Like, it's not open, expansive, like... Yeah, the Werehog is the only thing that bogs Unleashed down. I can't wait for the day when I can recommend P06 and like just be like, yeah, the whole game's good. There's no like, oh, you play Sonic Unleashed, but the nighttime stages aren't as fun, or you can play Adventure 2, but only the speed stages. Like, I watched Zoomzyke's video on what? Little slow on the flame core, but still pretty good. Radical Train's gonna be a big time save. If we do it right. I haven't watched Zoomzyke's video on Crazy Gadget. No, it's fun hallways for sure, but I prefer expansive Sonic level design where like there are multiple pathways to go through a level, because one of my favorite parts about a Sonic game is the replayability. Like Radical Train is probably the most linear stage in this game. Chaos retire? I don't think so. He's got Sonic Impact. He's... How do you retire from a fan game? Like, he could get a surge of inspiration and change and update P06 if he wanted to, when it's considered done to him. Like, he has the code, it's not going anywhere. Unless, like, he loses all the code to P06, but then I assume... Well, I don't want to assume anything, because I don't know how coding works, but, like, he could probably download his thing and recompile P06 or something. I have no idea. Well, I think the Werehog is fine. It's just not what I play a Sonic game for. Like, I feel like this is a common sentiment, but I think Unleashed would be a lot more fine if like the Werehog was a different game. Like if it was like a spin-off or something. I don't quite know how to explain it, but Adventure 1's hub worlds? Adventure 1's hub worlds would be dope if there was actually stuff to do in them and not just like go from checkpoint to checkpoint. Like the only like mini game you can do is like the Twinkle circuit. There are frame rate issues constantly in the Werehog sections in Unleashed. Get P Unleashed? I think... I don't know. I don't know what Chaos's interests are. I can't speak for him. I think the dude's already got his hands full with Impact and P06 that... Wouldn't make sense? I mean, in terms of the overarching plot of stop the bad guy, it does, I think. Like Sonic having the Dark Gaia juice in him doesn't like it changes like the character moments, of course, and like Sonic, I mean, Sonic doesn't really change as a character. Yes, Joe. That's when the silver release will come out. I hope to God that Blur, his name, the dude's name, I sincerely hope that he says, I finally got bitches underneath Chaos's post. Like, it's literally right there. Or like the dude that he said it to. P Unleashed, haha. He jokes. Sorry, man, it ain't coming out. Hate to burst your bubble. Hey, what's up, Infinite? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Trust with them. Well, they brought Unleashed to the Xbox Game Pass, right? And it plays super well on there. So just do that. Literally do that. Like, don't do an Unleashed Ultimate or some bullshit. Just remaster Unleashed and call it Unleashed Remastered. And do it for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, maybe one in PS4 if you really want to, and PC. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. This is a really bad section 1, but we can make up time, I think. I'm pretty sure we hit 29 in the previous run as well. Stelly Melly. Interesting name. Like, I feel like Unleashed has already got a lot going for it. There isn't really any ultimating they need to do. Like, especially because the graphics already look fucking fantastic. It's still the best looking Sonic game. Like, not even PO6 and max settings rivals how good Unleashed looks. Well, and the cool thing about a remaster of Unleashed is that it would actually run well on newer hardware. Won't let you resub? Wait, why not? Daytime or nighttime in a row? Isn't there a stage select though? All right, load up your Stelmo Pogs for Castle Skip. Here we go. Let's go, Castle Skip Poggers! Of course, we gotta get our yellow gem and our red gem in. They will ask Chaos for help. They will not ask Chaos for help. And you know what Chaos would say if Sega asked, like, to work with them? He would say no. There's no doubt in my mind Chaos would say no. Unless he, like, really needed the money or something. Is it Unleashed Speedrunner? Dude, with M-Speed, I will never touch a modern Sonic game. As long as M-Speed exists, I will never, ever touch a modern Sonic game. That sounds horrible. Like, I feel like that's not even playing the game anymore. I know they're a terrible company. And I think, like, part of it's, like, because people think, oh, they're just like Nintendo. Like, they do the same shit and stuff. And it's like, no. No. Not all companies are like Nintendo, unfortunately. But I don't even know if Nintendo's a good company, to be honest. They just make a lot better products. Any percent no major glitches? Is M-Speed... Not, I guess M-Speed's a major glitch because it uncaps the boost speed. They allow fan games to exist because Sonic wouldn't be alive without the fan games. But like I said in my previous video, I think that, you know, because PO6 is a high focus game, my point got misconstrued just in the fact that I was talking in like broken English. The fan games, the quality of the fan games cause us to have higher expectations for Sega, but Sega could never ever match the quality of the fan games because they have no boundaries, and because the fan games are so good, Sega will never ever be able to live up to it. They'll never be able to live up to something like PO6. They'd fuck up an 06 recreation. Oh my god, that'd be terrible. But yeah, that was kind of my rant from, I don't even know what day that was. That was a long time ago at this point. They used to make good animations. They do. The animations and I mean the movie's going strong. And it's kind of like, it's almost like if I were a CEO, it's like, oh, people are making this shit with our IP for free and people really like it and it's easily accessible. Fuck, if it's free content, let them do it. And we'll just we'll just hash out a half-ass Sonic game. This is like corporate Sega. I'm not talking about game designers. Because from what I understand, game developers and stuff put as much passion and love as possible. And like they could make something really good, but every single video game, because video games take so freaking long to make, like they like have deadlines and stuff and have to do what the corporation wants. So it's, I don't know. Nice. Hearing a male voice be the intercom for Aquatic Base is very strange to me. Play any games? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know too much. I don't know much about either company. I just know that people, I'm kind of, to be fair, I'm kind of parroting that people who know more about Sega, or at least claim they know more about Sega, and from what I've seen from like a person like Stealth when he talked about the Sonic 3 build that's in Sonic Origins and how it wasn't at all what he gave them and stuff. Like, that's just my assessment, as Sega is not a good company. With the knowledge I have, I could be wrong, and my opinion could change, and who knows, maybe they're an alright company. That voice in Japanese is female? Didn't sound female. Let's go! Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. We'll see, because this is now with the loadless times. I think that this could be a 23. I think that this could be a 23. Let's go. This could be a 23. I think it's gonna be like a 23:45 if we're lucky. I don't know if they don't have the trust. It's just like, why did they not make a Mania 2? Like, literally the critique of Sonic Mania is it's an amazing game and the original zones they made for Mania are the best part of the game. So it's like, why did you not make a Mania 2? How much development time did it take for Mania? Yeah, dude, I don't understand. Mania 2 would be amazing. I think we got it, chat. I think we got it. This is gonna be the 23. Well, I actually am really happy with this world record if I don't die here. Because pretty fun discussion throughout. And people in the comments, I'm excited to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Our adventure, or our heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog adventure games. What do you think about the state of Sonic fan games? And I hope you guys all had a good day. This is gonna be the world record. Let's go! 23:47:23. World record. World record. World record. Let's go! Is that back to back? I mean, it's not back to back, but woo-wee! Woo-wee!